Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to do something so amazing. I have some content that is very exciting for you. I've seen many other YouTubers do the same thing on their channels in the past month, and now I'm going to do my version of it for you. And that is a vision board. I'm going to show you my vision board for 2022. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers kind of swear by it and say that they've really seen actual results by doing these and setting these goals, and I'm here to tell you that's true. So I am super excited to share mine with you, and I'm also going to probably read a quote from my favorite daily reader that I've been reading through this year, and then I'm going to do a review for one of the subscriptions that I still have left. And yeah, I have all that for you. It is the lighting. If I look like I'm a little lit up like a freaking Christmas tree or like a vampire, it's because I managed to miss all the natural light today, and now I'm having to use every ring light in my house. So yeah, I'm gonna do the best I can to get this filmed, and I hope you enjoy the content. Okay, so I'm gonna read a quote from This Just Speaks to Me, a book I am reading this year. It's a daily reader. And I've kind of skipped around to pick different things for the channel to share with you. I'm not reading the quote of today per se, but I actually skipped to April 8th because it's a quote I've seen before actually on the calendar I had last year, and it keeps coming back to me, which means there's some meaning in it for me. And it says, "Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart," by Rory T. Bennett. And that is so profound for me, so deep. That's really kind of the sum of all my issues in life, are that I have all these dreams, these goals and things, but I constantly being distracted by my own fear, my own, insecurities, my worries, and then worries tend to take over and turn into frustrations and anger and different emotions that don't serve me. And when if I could just stay focused on the goals, on the dreams, on where I want to be, as opposed to where I am, then my life would be much more successful. I mean, I have enjoyed some success now that I'm starting to get myself under control more, get my emotions under control. But if I could really live this every single day of letting go of fears and focusing on dreams and goals, then, there's no limit to what I could do. And I believe that for everyone. So I thought I would share that with you. Now we'll get on to the vision board. Here's my vision board for 2022. I do these every single year since 2017, I want to say. And I made this one a couple weeks ago in January. And I started thinking about it in December because I like to start planning it out ahead of time, because I find these are very powerful. These are very powerful tools to manifesting and working towards what you want every year. So just to kind of do a little quick overview of what I have going on here, what it means to me. Basically, starting in the corner, so in this corner, this is just kind of an ongoing dream I've had, I think, just of traveling to beautiful places. Also kind of the thought of having like my dream home, maybe not necessarily in a foreign place, but just a beautiful home. Also the idea of traveling to places where you see things like this. Back on track. Yeah, so this is the year of really pushing myself, really focusing, really getting back on track. 2020 completely devastated me, and my life completely went off on the rails, and I feel 2 years later it is time for it to completely be back on track. As you can see here, we've got some of the dogs. This is something you see on a lot of my vision boards, because I'm still waiting for the right dog to come into my life. You can see here the dogs, several different things on here is dogs, because I haven't met the right dog in my life. It's it's kind of like a relationship, and except with them it's their whole life, so I haven't met the right dog that I want to share my life with. When I do, I know it's going to be amazing, but yeah, that's still on the board. You can see there's reading. I definitely want to do more reading this year, get back to that. Hardcore strength. You know, the people that know me know I'm about my fitness. I'm about, you know, working out and gym life, all that stuff. And it's about strength. It's about growing my strength. It's not about just being in the gym all the time. Of course, music and Shakira is kind of an inspiration for me. Just music has always been a huge inspiration in my life. Underestimated. That was definitely something I felt has always described me. I'm highly underestimated by everyone in my life, and that's something that can be used as a powerful tool. You know, it doesn't have to be a negative. Kind of enjoying nature, money, of course, always working towards more money, create your happy. Of course, always working on that. There's more of, you know, the pets thing. Manifest, confidence, and money. That's something I will continually work on every year. Roller skating, I'm big into the jam skating, and this year I want to take that to the next level, get better at that. Dance, I am in dance. There's several versions of dance that I want to learn beyond what I'm in school for. Latin dance would be one of them. So partner dancing, definitely going to work on that this year. Cherish connections. So I always, the past couple of years, I noticed I put things with friendship on it because I think that's something I'm really missing in my life. I don't have a whole lot of really deep, meaningful friendships in my life, and I think that's something that I'm really missing out on. So I always try to put that on the goals and manifestation for the future, because I think that's something that could really enrich my life. Of course, the plants, I'm all about my plants and growing things, giving thanks, being more grateful, meditation, free yourself, just breathe. All that kind of goes hand in hand with a meditation mindset, a mindful mindset, just gratitude, freeing yourself, freeing your mind, freeing your emotions. Kind of relaxing. Of course, I'm a caffeine addict, so that could be taken as me, you know, drinking 5 cups of coffee a day. But this, she looks relaxed with probably a cup of tea, so that's more of what we're going for there. Crafts, I like to work with yarn and different things and crochet. I want to do more of that this year. Photography, I feel all of that has kind of been funneled into my YouTube channel, but I did start learning how to do some amateur photography and my own photo shoots back in 2020 when I could not work with photographers. And of course I still model, so I'd like to do more of that this year. And yeah, so there it is. That's kind of my goals and dreams for this year. Things I really want to work on, things I want to see happen, things I want to make happen. So I really encourage everyone to do something like this. It doesn't have to be on cutouts on a board. It can be on Pinterest. It can be on your phone. It can be whatever you want it to be. Just make goals, dreams that can be goals and that are actionable, and things that you want to see happening in your life. Okay, so for the last section of the video, I want to do the subscription review. This is called Since Event. It was $12.95, and I have done Perfume samples before, subscriptions before. I really enjoy it because they're actually really great to keep in my purse and in my car when I'm out. I dance a lot. I go out quite a bit. I work far away. I can't run home and take a shower every time I'm, you know, get a little sweaty. So these are great to have if you're just trying to keep a fresh scent going all day, all night, whatever. So the ones from the last sample subscription I used all of them, and they're all gone. So this is a great time to have these available for me. Okay, so the first one is Bond number 9 Nolita, and these are all 2 milliliter sample sizes. As you can see, pretty small, but for $12.95, it's not crazy outrageous considering these are all designer scents. The next one says Memoir Woman Amouage, and then we have Devastatingly Chic Diana. I've kind of smelled all of these really quickly before I film this. This one is kind of a musky deep scent. This almost reminds me of Chanel No. 5. Really strong, really musky, really, you know, kind of earthy undertones. Really strong. This one, Bond No. 9, Nolita, has more of a light floral, girly scent, you know, hence the name Nolita. Yeah. And then Memoir Woman Amouage was, I'm like, let me check it again, because I don't really know how to describe this one compared to the other two. I would say it also kind of has, it's not as strong as this one for sure. This is probably the strongest one. This one is probably the lightest scent, and this is kind of an in-between. And you can kind of see by the colors even where they rank on, you know, strong scent. This one almost is similar to that one. It's kind of floral, kind of light. But this one is definitely a dark, strong, musky smell. I don't know how much I'm going to love this one. This one might be more keep in my vehicle, and if like I literally have nothing else. I think I like, out of all of them, I think I like Bond No. 9 Nolita, because I do like kind of the lighter scents, florals. I like things like that. So yeah, they're all 2 milliliters each. It's $12.95. Not too bad for designer scents. Granted, they're small, but for the price, really not bad at all. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you're into like the sample sizes, I personally like to get sample sizes of perfumes before I try the big ones. I got that with Versace Bloom, I want to say it's called, or no, Versace Crystal, I believe it's called. I got like a little sample size, maybe this big, maybe a little bigger than these, and I really suggest it if you're wanting to invest in a designer scent. For sure, try sample sizes. So let me know what you think. As always, you can follow me at AmberBubble77. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.